Hello, my name is Andrew. I'm Sergeant United States Marine Corps. Recently, I saw a video entitled Military Hypocrites by Kassie Dill, aka Liberty Chick. In this video, which I don't want you to go see, if you do like that, go ahead, whatever, it's no skin off my back. She bashes the military for about 9 minutes. I don't care her politics, that it's not my place to tell people how to think. What I do care about is her broad generalizations of the military. She says that we're evil, dumb, and morally compromised. She says that if we're not all three of those, we're at least one of them. How so? And she pulls out some fake statistics and all that good stuff. How? Like I can pull up anything. I make stuff up right now. 99% of people that drink and drive spill their beer. How are you going to verify that? You can't. All right, evil? I mean, what? Evil? How are we evil? What is evil about us? What do we do that's so evil? What are we cartoon villains with curled mustaches? Nice one. We went to the realm of, elementary school playground stuff. Just call us a name. You're mean. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Dumb. Dumb. What? To be in the military, you have to at least have a high school diploma, which doesn't sound like much, granted. But, in a lot of civilian jobs, you don't even have to have that. Every single person in the military has at least a high school diploma. Most of the people in the military have college. We're actually encouraged to go to college. It's some little known fact. Like not only do they recruit us with college, but they encourage us to go to college. Makes no sense really, but if you pay attention, you would know that already. Morally compromised. Morally compromised. Kassie Dill, you are a silly, silly person who knows absolutely nothing about the military. Nothing at all. If you did, you would know that the military is held to a higher standard. We're held to a higher standard. There's something called the UCMJ, Uniform Code of Military Justice, which we all are held to. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're also held to the civilian laws. In the civilian world, if you get a DUI, guess what? It's a slap on the wrist. If you get a DUI in the military, it's a almost a career ender. It is a career ender. Let me put it that way. It's a career ender. We have to pay our bills. We have to take care of our family. We have to do all the stuff that you have to do. But if we don't do it, if we make a morally questionable decision, guess what? We are held to the standard and we will pay for that. That's just the way it is. Obviously, the military people that you talk to, obviously they didn't tell you enough about it, or you didn't ask the right questions, or they're just shitbags. One of the two, or one of the three, or whatever. That's just the way it is. In your video, you say that the reason why people stay in the military is for the paycheck. Maybe that's the case in some, but for the most part, no. This is what we want to do. This is why we do it. I'm a grown man, if you couldn't tell, grown man. I get to make my own choices, because that's the society that we live in where I can do what I want to. I want to be in the military. I don't need you to babysit me and tell me anything about it. If I didn't want to do it, I'd quit doing it. Just the way it is. So I guess you are right in that aspect of, don't support the troops if you don't support the war, whatever. Like, I don't need your support because I'm going to keep doing it. And most of the people in the military are the same damn way. We do it because we want to. We don't, you say that we're, attention whores. Attention whores, really? When's the last time you seen someone in the military come up to you and bang their chest and say that they fought in so much wars and did all this and did all that? No, we don't do that. We don't seek attention, especially for that, and especially if someone's senior. They're not going to be like, worship me, I've went to war. No one does that. Like the boot camp, the one day after boot camp, most, junior enlisted are like that. Hey, look at me, I'm so tough. But once you've been in for a second, you don't care anymore. Like that's just a fact. This is a job. It's a job that's very rewarding to me, very morally rewarding. And your other point about, taking care of your family, hey, this job is great. Great for taking care of your family. Do you have health insurance? Probably not. Probably not. I do, and so does my family. It's awesome. I love it. What else? You just say a bunch of, 2011, it's morally, it's so moral to join the military in 2011. Why? Because you say so? Is that it? Are we, that, you're that arrogant that you think you can tell me how to live my life? And if I was a prospective recruit or a prospective, Marine or soldier or airman, that's how you think. that you're such a moral authority, you know, that the big man is talking to you apparently, and he told you himself, you know what, it's evil to join the military? Or is this just something that you decided that you think? Which that's probably where I think it's going. Is it's probably just something that you think. Kassie Dill, you know, you need to do some fact checking, and you also need to think before you speak. You know, this is a clear cut case of putting your foot in your mouth. And if you want the military to stop personally and verbally attacking you, don't make videos about, you know, calling us names and stuff, because we won't do it. We don't go after people unless they have just silly opinions and positions. And the military wives, God help you. You should have never said anything about the military. You know, they're never going to stop, ever. And they have like the greatest network I've ever seen in my entire life. They know everything before us. God help you, you silly woman. Stay classy, Kassie Dill.